Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Timeless Tarot. Today's reading is about what to expect by the end of summer, and I'm using blue sand this time. Now I will cleanse the space. And let's begin. Right away, I see this interesting image. One person is going this direction, but the second one is following them. I also feel the first person is saying, I want to go this way. And the second one is saying, but I will go with you. It means somebody might be following you wherever you want to go. But it can also be that you will want to follow someone. Maybe this person will inspire you and you will want to do what they do. Sorry for this interruption, but I noticed that my camera is not recording. Luckily, I didn't go too far yet. And I was talking about that this person might inspire you, so you want to follow them. And now they're showing me number 2. For some of you, it could be a soulmate connection. For other people, it can be partnership, a good friend. And here is number 4, which speaks of stability, some big achievement, milestone. But I also see 0, so together it could be 40. Maybe some of you is turning 40, or this number might be meaningful for you. And now I noticed number 35 or 6. Suddenly I see so many numbers. And there is also letter C. It could be somebody's name, but the message can be that you need to see something. If this is your message, you will know what it's about. And here is a perfect circle. Some of you might complete something, but the circle can also be number 0, a new beginning. And here they are showing me 2 people dancing. There is a lot of passion, energy. And this one is interesting. It's like a flower in the pot, but instead of flower, I see a heart. I feel the message is your love will grow if you nurture it, if you take care of it. There is big number 3. It represents creativity, collaboration, growth and abundance. And also big L could be somebody's name, but it can represent love for somebody. There is a clear Six of Pentacles image. It's about giving and receiving. You might receive some help from this person, but it could also be that you will be helping someone. And there is another image of help. I see this person is falling and another person is holding their hand and pulling them up. I feel strong energy of help and support. And this image reminds me of a rocket. It's a little cartoonish, but it doesn't matter. It suggests that something might take off, especially for those that started something new. Maybe it was slow before, but by the end of summer, it will really take off. Spirit guides are showing me something funny. There is a cute dog. It's standing on the edge of something and looking down. It could be a lake or a river, but the dog is wiggling its tail. Also, its tongue is out. The dog looks very excited and playful. Dogs usually represent a loyal friend or a loyal partner, but this one is extra playful and cute. The next image shown to me, this person is sitting and holding a glass in their hand. Because this person is sitting, it's not the Page of Cups or the Knight of Cups. So most likely it's the King of Cups or a Queen. I can't really tell for sure, but the energy is similar. This is somebody emotional, kind, intuitive, and sensitive. It could be your energy or somebody in your life. The next image I see is the window. This could be a window of opportunity. So you might have a chance to achieve something, but there will be a small window of time because this window doesn't look huge. So you will need to use that opportunity. And next, I see this fish that jumped out of the water. It has a similar message. It could represent opportunity, gain that might show up, but it won't stay for too long. You might catch it if you are fast and you react quickly. Now I noticed This small rooster. Roosters represent announcement or a wake-up call. Could be call to action, but it's not huge. So you might see some announcement, but it won't probably affect your life in a big way. And now I noticed something like a small snake. Snakes represent wisdom. And now I realized that the dog is actually looking at the snake. It wants to catch it. It could be that this snake represents a sneaky person who is probably not very honest, but your friend or your partner will realize that. They will notice that something is not right. There is a message about music, creating music, or playing music, or even listening to music. Maybe some of you use relaxing music for stress relief, or maybe the message is for somebody who has a lot of stress in their life. And if you use relaxing music and just sit quietly and listen for 15 minutes, you will feel better. There is letter H and Y. Y can also mean a question. Somebody might be wondering why something happened. Maybe you need to reflect on some events that happened in your life and there was a lesson to learn. If you figure out why it happened, then you won't repeat the same mistake or you won't get in the same situation again. Now they are showing me a key. Keys represent opportunities. You might open a new door, and for some of you, it could be a new place. And now they are showing me a big number 7. 7 is a very powerful number. It represents spiritual awakening, spiritual growth, and connection to the higher power. So many numbers today. The next image is a cow. Cow represents nourishment, stability, and abundance. It can also be a Taurus sign. Maybe you are Taurus, or you will be dealing with Taurus in some way. Next, I see a road. Roads represent movement, travel, sometimes even relocation. There is also an arrow pointing up. So the message here is that this is the road to success. Whatever you are doing will be successful. It doesn't have to represent a physical road, but it can speak about movement and changes. here is a cat with fluffy tail. Cats represent feminine energy, independence. Now I noticed a big bird with the wings spread wide. It also speaks of freedom, independence. And now I see two eyes. It's like somebody is watching. It also looks like a mask. So the message could be that somebody is watching you and they're not revealing themselves. It could be at work, or maybe this person likes you, but they're not brave enough to introduce themselves. It's funny that I see two letters K. This is one K and this is another K. But they're facing different directions. If somebody's name starts with K, pay attention to your thoughts, your goals, your desires, because it could be that you're trying to go in two different directions at the same time, while you need to focus your energy on one thing. Then it will be easier to achieve it. And that's all I can see. Now I will move to the tarot reading. We have two cards. The Empress and Strength. Both are very powerful. What I feel here, you are stepping into the Empress energy. You feel strong, abundant, confident, but also gentle and relaxed. You are not rushing anywhere. And here is an offer. It could be a love offer. But the cards suggest to take your time, investigate, collect all the information, pay attention to details. If it's a new person, you need to learn a little more about them. And now I see the confirmation. The Four of Swords suggests to pause, relax, recharge your batteries. Maybe you also need some healing. With the Temperance and the Four of Swords, it could be a physical healing or emotional healing. The Chariot also represents balancing your energy, before you can move full speed. As you can see, he is not moving yet. He is preparing for a big move. So you have many cards suggesting to pause, reflect, and then you will move. The Six of Swords is about change, and this change is for better. These people are moving from stressful environment to the calmer shore. And the High Priestess speaks of intuition, knowledge, also secrets. What I feel here, maybe a new person in your life are hiding some secrets from you. So that's why you don't need to rush and investigate a little. But if you are planning a big move that will change your life, the High Priestess is telling you not to talk about it. Keep it to yourself for now. The Page of Cups is telling me this offer is tangible. It seems reliable, but maybe some events that you had in your past were stressful. I feel disappointment and sadness. You felt like you're left in the cold. There was some kind of loss, and maybe that's why you need to take your time to recover, because this energy is still lingering in your energy field. So it will be good for you to heal completely before you accept this offer. Although you might be feeling strong, confident, but maybe you are not completely happy and optimistic yet. And if you don't feel happy yourself, you are not going to be happy with another person. Yeah, it could be that this person is very excited and they want everything to move faster, but you need to set clear boundaries because it's not a good time for you to rush. Although the excitement is there, the adventure is calling, but you have so many cards suggesting a pause and healing. The Sun. This is a very good energy. The sun will illuminate everything. If there were any secrets, something you don't know, everything will come to the surface and you will see a clear picture. You will know exactly what are you getting into. And then you can move full speed after you heal, recharge your batteries, restore your energy. But for now, there is no rush. The sun also suggests optimism, happiness, ease. So listen to your intuition. If you feel a little pressured, you're hesitant, then take your time. Balance your energy. And once you feel optimistic, excited, then it's the right time to move full speed. Whatever it is about for you, new love, new business opportunity, or a new job, the message is similar, not to rush, and listen to your intuition. Listen to your heart. You will know when exactly is the right time. And that's all I have for you today. If this reading resonates with you, please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.